Hello! Welcome back to Shakesyear. Low battery. Welcome back to Shakesyear. We are still working on Henry VI Part 3, and today we get to hear from Warwick in Act 3, Scene 3. So the War of the Roses is still raging on. King Henry has basically been deposed. Edward, the son of the former Duke of York, is now pretending that he's king, so he's calling himself King Edward. He decided that he wanted to marry this woman, Lady Grey, who was a widow who came to ask for her husband's lands back that were lost during the war. And so he decided to marry her and make her queen so that he could sleep with her. But at the same time, Warwick has gone on behalf of Edward to the King of France to ask for Lady Bona, the King of France's daughter, to marry King Edward so they can, unite the two countries. At the same time, Queen Margaret has also gone to France to beg King Louis's help to reinstall Henry on the throne. So for the past couple days, we've been hanging out in France, and we've seen Queen Margaret plead her case, and then Warwick comes in, and she's like, no, don't listen to him, it's all fake, and all that sort of thing. And King Edward takes Warwick aside and is like, are the king's intentions honorable? Is he a good man? All that sort of thing. And Warwick is like, I swear it is. He's a great man. And he's like, all right, Lady Bona, do you actually want to marry him? And she's like, yeah, sure, why not? But then a messenger comes in with letters for each of the three of them that basically say the same thing, letting them all know that Edward, back in England, has married Lady Bona, which now King Louis is like, what? I thought he was supposed to marry Lady Bona, not Lady Grey. What's going on here? And the queen is like, see, this shows that he's flighty and not a man of his word and all that sort of thing. And Warwick says, King Louis, I here protest in sight of heaven, and by the hope I have of heavenly bliss, that I am clear from this misdeed of Edward's. No more my king, for he dishonors me, but most himself, if he could see his shame. Did I forget that by the house of York my father came untimely to his death? Did I let pass the abuse done to my niece? Did I impale him with the regal crown? Did I put Henry from his native right? And am I guerdoned at the last with shame? Shame on himself for my desert his honor, and to repair my honor lost for him, I here renounce him and return to Henry. My noble queen, let former grudges pass, and henceforth I am thy true servitor. I will revenge his wrong to Lady Bona and replant Henry in his former state. Dun, dun, dun! So yeah, Warwick defects and goes back to King Henry's side because of this mix-up in the marriage on King Edward's side. So now Warwick is with the Queen and with Louis, and Louis decides that he's going to help install Henry back on the throne in England. And the Queen forgives Warwick, or at least says that she forgives Warwick, and they decide that Warwick's daughter should marry Edward, Prince of Wales, Queen Margaret and Henry VI's son, to solidify their new alliance. So craziness bouncing back and forth, and who knew that a royal marriage could cost someone so much? We'll see exactly how much it costs as we continue on with the play, because tomorrow we are in Act 4. We're getting to the end of this, and then we just have one more Henry play to go after this. And then we get to Julius Caesar. So fun. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for more. Mwah.